What's funny, it's Friday the 13th and I'm here at the public library and just woke up from a nap. It was actually a very needed nap. The reason why I'm doing a quick video, and this one will be quick, it won't be a long rant. But what I've noticed here, my goodness, what I have really truly started to see is people are starting to rely on certain like authority figures, or they're raising hell. Like my good friend Jimmy from Bright Insight, he's putting out a video, or going to be putting out a video about some information about ancient civilization that a lot of people have forgotten about. Well guys, and then like for me, you know, I like to help with all the stuff with the coronavirus, or just getting information out that people just truly, for whatever reason, won't do the research, or I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I had this one guy, and I guess here, I'll just be honest with you, what prompted this comment was, I was sitting there communicating with this one lady on a comment thread, and she literally said, well, I'm a city girl, I couldn't do what you do being outside. Well, I was from the city too. I was from Phoenix, actually Ahwatukee, was living in a 10,000 square foot mansion. And then all of a sudden I went through a divorce and all hell broke loose, went to prison. Basically, I don't want to get into all that. I had to learn. How did I learn? Well, after about 2 or 3 weeks of stark freaking terror, you literally start putting the pieces together that, one, there ain't nobody coming to help you. 2, there ain't nobody coming to help you. 3, you better do something, because there ain't nobody coming to help you. So now here's why I'm doing this video. Everyone's sitting around waiting on information to be thrown at them. Well, watch this. How am I getting the information? How is Jimmy getting the information? How is Austin Steinbart getting the information? We're going out and digging for it. We're looking, we're reading stuff. We're actually doing the work. When you do the work, you don't have to sit around and wait on people to spoon feed you information that you're looking for. So here's what I suggest. Yes, it's very nice to get information when people like me and Jimmy and whoever else that you're following puts it out there. But don't sit around on your laurels waiting for us to do the work. I had to come to the public library to get more information, and guess what? I had to take a nap. It sounds like I'm a little agitated right now. Well, I am a little bit because I just woke up. Why can't everybody just do their part? There's a good friend of mine, Dario, back in Colorado. He always used, and I love this statement, many hands make light work. Instead of waiting on you to do all the work, if I do my part, then you go out and do a part because my part triggers your part. That means I have less to do because your part helps my part, and then my part helps that part. You see what I'm saying? I mean, yes, don't get me wrong. It's great to get the aha moments without having to do the work, or hitting the lottery without having to buy a Powerball ticket or whatever. But still, at the end of the day, somebody somewhere has to do the work. So if you're looking and waiting around for a miracle, be the miracle that you're seeking, and that way you don't have to sit around waiting for the miracle. Do everything in your power. We're all human. Some of us seem to be smarter than others, but at the end of the day, it doesn't have nothing to do with being smart, how smart you are. It only comes down to how bad do you want it. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, that means that should be enough motivation to move you forward into the arena that you're looking to find out. If you want to know about ancient civilizations, go start looking. Matter of fact, do me a favor, get a passport and actually get out of the house and go somewhere. Put your hands on this stuff. It might speak to you differently than it speaks to us. If you're wanting to find out how I know all this stuff about our government, I wanted to know all this stuff because it wasn't adding up. So instead of around pissing and moaning and waiting on a food stamps and waiting on this and waiting on a check, I decided to go and check it out. You know, a lot of people don't even realize that the Act of 1871. Here's a question for you. Why are you not even questioning the money that's in your pocket? Where did it come from? Why are you using it? Do you understand that it's the mark of the beast? You probably don't. You know why? Because your parents told you this is money, and their parents said this is money. Nobody questions anything anymore. Don't just take something with blind faith that is, oh, well, it's good. No, no, no. It might be good. It might be good. But how do you know? Because you haven't questioned anything. You just adopted a belief from somebody else without actually doing the work to find out if you actually believe the damn thing or not. Back to 1871. How many of you even knew that that went down? The Rothschilds came over and pitched a freaking bill of goods, and now they own our Federal Reserves. For every dollar they print, they get $10,000 back. Yeah, oops, I'm not supposed to say that. The ledger system, it's an old-timey bookie system that the mob people use all the time. That's what our money is. United States dollar, people. It's the world-based economy. You're sitting around complaining about something, and then you go and yell and stomp me for saying, oh, well, you said the mark of the beast, da-da-da. You're blasphemous. Well, you got the mark of the beast in your pocket. United, count the letters, 6. States, count the letter, 6. Dollar, count the letters, 6. What do you think they're doing to you? They're laughing at you and then using your damn religion against you, so that way you, oh, people, please start looking and stop complaining. You don't know anything because you refuse to look. I got sick and tired of taking what people were telling me as truth without going to find out if it was true or not. That's how it works. Go do something until you discover if it's true for you or not. If it's not, you will discover your truth. And then guess what? You can be passionate too. Wow, then you can become an authority figure and you can do a video. Looky there. You no more sitting around waiting on people to do the work for you. You just become lazy. That's all it is. Break the laziness and you'll save your life. Do the work. At just the mere attempt of starting something will bring forth the answer. Don't believe me? Try it. Are you hungry? What do you do to fix it? I bet you probably either call somebody or get up off your ass and go do something about it. What if you don't got any money? Well, you do whatever you can until you can do better. That's the end of this story. This is the end of this rant. I've got to go do some work so I can find out more information for you guys that won't even crack open a book or even go, hey, what's the one thing that will help me figure this out? Whatever this is, just fill in the blank and begin there. Have a nice day. And I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to tell you how we do what we do as human beings that want to do something. We're not sitting around waiting for it to be done for us. Nothing but love. Where we go one, we go all. How does that work? Pick up what I'm throwing down and we will all win so fast it's not even funny. Quit waiting on a savior. Be the savior that you're looking for and the savior shows up. Have a nice day.